Hello, hello. Howdy, partners. We are starting. Oh. Oh. Hi. I hope everyone's well. Oh, sorry. Whew. Okay, back into it, Let's see, what do we have to do here? So I think today, as you can see by the stream title, probably up there-ish, we are going to be making a tier list. I just want to try and get a list. Like an extensive list of all the games that we would want to do. So let's start thinking, right? We got... Here, can I get this on screen for you? Where's my OBS? Sorry. Media source? No, I want a window capture. There she is. Cool. Games to rank. Okay, we're gonna go for Breath of the Wild. Right? We got Cooking Mama. What else do we have here? What else? Okay, we got Overcooked, Elden Ring, we have Minecraft, we got we could do Final Fantasy. XIV. What else? We could do Cook, Serve, Delicious. We could do Persona. We can do... What else can we do? Stardew? Oh, what's that game that Seaborn was talking about? Kingdom Come? What did I do to my desktop, man? I broke it. Give me like give me a RuneScape. Red Dead? We could do Red Dead, I guess. Huh. Genshin? Does Genshin have cooking? We got WoW. I don't know. What else do we even have? Sims? The Sims? The Sims has cooking, right? What about, does Animal Crossing have cooking? I think that's all we got. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. You know what time it is? Here, let me do this. We're just gonna leave that there. We're gonna bring that here. And we are going to do our daily doodle. Daily doodle. Yay. Okay. So, what should we draw? What do we draw? Today's going to be a quick one, okay? So, maybe we draw... You know what I want to do, actually? Maybe this is a good time for me to talk about what our plans are for the upcoming week, because my subject matter for this drawing, I'm trying to find a reference photo. Here, I'll slow play it, and then maybe when when you can see what I'm drawing, you'll understand where I'm going with it. Huh. Okay, so we are going to, this upcoming week, we are going to be doing some sculpting with clay. Here, what color should I start with? Maybe a darker yellowy brown first. We are going to be sculpting with clay. And one thing that I've been curious about. Can I rotate this? Can you rotate me? Nah. One thing I've been curious about is what is our subject matter going to be? You know? We have a goal of doing some sculpting. Maybe I should do the background first. Whatever. But who are we going to sculpt? What are we going to sculpt? And I've been thinking that I want to sculpt a character from a video game, if I can. Right. Perfect. By the end of it. So we can have a cute little something that I can keep around to kind of be cool. Something I would actually like to have. And I don't know, I've been pondering it. What character I would like to have. Right? And I was like, what should I do? I want something that's gonna be doable, man. If I do like Melania or something, I feel like it's gonna be impossible. Like, that sounds so lofty of a goal. Wait. So I was like, who? I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring. Right? I like the Elden Rings. I'd like to do an Elden Ring character if I can. But, I don't know. Who in Elden Ring can I make that's, like, actually gonna be doable? And, if you haven't caught on already to who I'm drawing, this is who I'm planning on sculpting, and hopefully I'll be able to do a better job at sculpting him than I am at drawing him. Because this is not going well, I am afraid to say. Ooh. How is the volume? I haven't been playing this, I haven't been playing this playlist very often. I've usually been finding some sort of... Isn't it... was it Control Plus on the numpad? Wow. I've been finding some sort of YouTube playlist to pop in. Wow. Okay, beautiful. Now we need more brown, certainly. Okay. Can we just make it a lot bigger, actually? That's as big as it's gonna go? Okay. Well, I can take that. I can handle that. Wow. He's beautiful. Right? Right, guys? Okay, okay. Hold. It's so bad. It's so bad. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I bet you don't, because you're like, what the fuck? What is that? Okay. Seaborn! Seaborn, I was just talking about you. If you can see, I think, wait, here. Where is it? Right here. Little old me. Pink, 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 pink. Yeah, you. Little old you. What's it called? We are, we're doing a cooking in games tier list today. Well, I'm drawing. I'm drawing my friend here. Oh, oops. And I'm gonna do that for a little while, but then we are gonna get into the, pretzels? This is not a pretzel. He's a warrior. Oh, wait, are you talking about... I thought you thought that my drawing was a pretzel. But we're gonna do a cooking and games tier list. And one of the games that's gonna be on the list is Kingdom Come Deliverance. So we're gonna do a bit of research, and I'm gonna need your help to see, because I've never played the game, right? So I don't know how it's gonna go in terms of like what the actual cooking mechanics are like. It has a meme about pretzels because they are food items that heal you the most. It's essentially Cheese Wheel and Skyrim. Oh, we could do Skyrim too, I guess. Or would you rather do Fallout? Oh, I have a hair in my eye, I think. Pretzels. I love pretzels, dude. Like IRL, I love pretzels. That shit's so bussin'. Is there like a smudge tool, man? Give me a smudger. You know what I'm saying? Fallout. That's fun. We'll toss Fallout on the list. Why not? We have 16 games on right now. I'd be willing to go up to... I don't know. 20 at most. We don't need to, but if there are any games that anyone wants me to put on the list, then I'm open to it for, I don't know, 3 or 4 more. Okay. Devil May Cry is too easy. The only foods that they feature are strawberry sundaes and pepperoni and mushroom pizza. Pepperoni and mushroom pizza does sound bussin', dude. I can't lie to you. I could go for a pizza. Oh. I ripped the Post-it note I put my gum into. Gross. Oh man, pepperoni and mushroom pizza. That sounds so fucking good, dude. I'm not a fan of the mushrooms personally. I used to not be, but now I for sure am. You beat Stellar Blade? Oh, I was watching some gameplay of that yesterday. It looks really good, actually. I think that... what's it called? I was kind of dubious going into it. I don't have a PlayStation, so I can't really play it. But... the music in that game was so sick. And, yeah, it was amazing. And just the vibe looked really cool. The gameplay looked fun. It looked a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Congratulations, though, Seaborn. Congratulations. They did something after the demo stage that added like 5 points to its score. Wow, that's... The story seemed cool, too. I am a lore Andrew. So... Can you tell what I'm drawing yet? Do tell. Feel free. I'm probably not going to play it since I have oh, I love this song on the playlist. Since I don't have a PlayStation. So if you want to talk about it, spoilers are fine. I don't think there are people here that would object. The demo stage, they try to lead you on to think it's a Souls-like, but once you're past it, it becomes Devil May Cry. Of course that would increase your score. Ah, okay. We're kind of getting there a little. Like, legitimately, I'm not even saying that because I'm a fanboy. The devs themselves are like, yeah, it's sexy Devil May Cry. Isn't Devil May Cry already sexy? It's the anti-Virgil meme. Yes. That's cool. If it ever comes to PC, I'll probably check it out because I was like, this game looks stupid. It's it's too horny for me. And if I'm gonna play Souls-like, why wouldn't I just play a Souls game? And then I like started watching it. The music was sick. The combat looked fun. The storyline seemed cool. I was like, holy shit. Good game? Pause champ? Oh, we have added, you making a teapot. No, it's Old Boy from Elden Ring. Yeah. It's that guy. It's Alexander. He is a pot. Don't eat that. True. But the reason that I'm crafting... Or no, the reason I'm drawing Alexander... Oh gosh. It's kind of a soft announcement. It's really just an idea. I think the streams will happen. But the Alexander's involvement, I don't know if that will happen. Essentially next week, and maybe the week after, depending on how it's going, I'm going to be doing clay sculpting. I'm going to be doing clay sculpting all week. And essentially, I'm going to try and do at least one finished product, one finished sculpture each day. And I don't sculpt. So I'm just basically trying to see how good I can get in a week or two. We're going to be grinding it out. And I'm going to try and do like a cool before and after kind of thing. So hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it's good content, but it's just going to be a lot of sculpting. Variations of a penis you can forge is wild. Forging. Wait. Surely. Okay. Toss me a little Alexander. Okay. But the finished product that I want to make by the end of it is I want to have a character from a video game as a sculpture that we can toss in the back of the stream room or put on my desk or something. Start decorating this bitch up. You know? And I was thinking that maybe I'll do Alexander. He seems easy enough to sculpt. He's just a bowl with some arms and legs. You know? Oh, this arm is too small. Oh, excuse me. I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance right now. They also made 2 available for wishlisting today. That is exciting news, my friend. That is exciting news. Okay. So I think we want to bring this like here. And this can be his little arm. Surely. Or his hand, rather. Sure. You must be confident in the product because the standard edition is $80. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. That is crazy. I don't know if you know Northern Lion, but I was watching some of his YouTube videos the other day, and he was playing the new 2K25 tennis. I forget what the actual title is, but it's the 2K tennis. And the game is $80. It cost like $120 if you wanted early access. It must be his swinging arm. True. Maybe we gotta cut him down a little. Bring him back to earth. He is yoked. That seems more appropriate. Okay. But he was playing this tennis game. And that shit was crazy. It was so expensive, and he played it the day it came out. And everyone he would go up against on matchmaking would just fucking beat his ass because it shows you the stats of the player. And everyone bought stats. Like, they just pay to win the game. And it was, like, not close. Like, if he was going against someone who had similar stats to him, it was a good game. He would probably win. If he was going up against, like, and then half the people that he would go against, more than half, most of the people he would go against were, like, 97s in categories. And you start at, like, 30s. It's like power 97, forehand 97, stamina 97. And this dude's sitting out here at 30s just getting his ass beat. And I was like, wow, that's fucked. The game looked good, too. Like, it looked like a fun game to play. But, like, the monetization around it was just so fucked up. which sucks. Like, I was really into 2K basketball. 2K17, I think I played a lot of. And then I was like, this is fucking stupid. Like, I'm just sitting here grinding for stats that you're making miserable to grind for because you want me to pay. That's why I stopped playing WWE. Yeah, it's fucked. It really is upsetting. I don't know. I like one of my favorite games of all time was on the GameCube. It was NBA Street. Or like NBA Jam or NFL Blitz. Like, I loved sports games, or even like the early Maddens. Like, they were so fucking fun. And then, like, ever since there were microtransactions, like, I'm just so not into that shit. Like, I'm like, why would I even play this game? I really do like sports games. WWE does have a new simulate fight feature though, and that's fun. What I did is create all my friends and put us in a simulated battle royale match, and whoever wins gets a free blunt from the shop. That's so funny. See, like, that's sick though, you know what I mean? Like, why can't they just charge me even $80 or whatever? I'd pay $80 for like this year's sports game or whatever, and then not have to pay anything else. Why do they have to fucking make me pay $80 and then, you know, like, also another $80 every time I want to have fun? You know what I mean? I have to buy fucking card packs in a sports game. People keep buying it. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. I hope at some point it balances out to where people don't buy it, you know? And they're like, shit, maybe we should make things more consumer friendly. Because for sports games especially, I feel like it appeals to such a mass market, and people don't have money to do all that shit. Like, I don't know who's out here. Like, it's gotta be non-gamers, you know what I mean? Who is fucking buying all this shit? Who is it? Like, it's gotta be football fans or whatever. It's not video game players. It's crazy. Alright, we're almost done with little Alex here. I got his arm nearly done, and then we just got to do his lines on the other arm. We got to pop some feet on this boy. And then maybe a few little details on his body. He's getting there. You see what I'm saying? You're picking up what I'm putting down here? You picking up what I'm putting down? for the past 4 streams at least. But I've been trying to do a little doodle at the beginning of each stream, because I sit here and I talk. I do some just chatting before we start getting into the meat of the stream every time. And usually it's just me for at least some of it. That's our boy! And so it keeps me occupied, you know, a little bit. And it's kind of nice to do the drawing. And I hope it helps me improve. Okay, let's, how do his feet look, man? Alexander feet? He got such, like, little baby feet. I can't do that. I can't. Here, there, that's a little bit better. There he goes. Holy dude. These feet, not the feet. Oh my god. This is cooked. It was hard to find, but it's in Discord. You pop me something? Holy shit, dude. Can I show this? Do you care if I show this, Seaboard? This is so fucking funny. Oh, the music died. Rip. This is Seaboard and his friends. This is so funny. Holy. Bro, who is holder of Burke? I love that it's obviously Seaborn is the highest ranking. Obviously. Jason Wood. That's crazy. He better actually look like this. His last name is Burkholder. I see. He better actually look like this, or this is so fucked up that you made him this bald. Oh, Christ. Wait, let me, Oh, yeah. Sure. Oh my god, his name is Jason. Jason, I love it. That's funny, dude. I got it. Wait, where did the text file go? Can you see that still? Bro, that's funny. Well, it sounds like it's a good time. See, but that's kind of what I'm saying. Is like, why are you taking these things away from us, man? Why do you make this and then wrap it in a game that is predatory? The last one. Okay, wait. Let me check where my music is at so we know. So 54. 28. Hello! Fanboy, how are you? Sorry, I'm on the wrong scene. Jesus! Is it loud? Jesus, it's loud. I'm good, what about you? I am doing well. Seaborn, I can't see shit, man. What is this? Oh my god. What is happening? Oh, get him, Seaborn. Get him. Bro, that's too funny. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, I'm well, though. I am well. I got a bit of a late start today. We're just doing a touch of doodling. Before we get into a cooking in video games tier list. The games that we are gonna rank are right here. If you're interested in adding something to the list, we have a few more spots. Feel free to suggest something. It's something I love. If I could afford the newest, I'd redo it again. I feel you. I feel you. I don't know. I had such good memories in sports games. I don't know. Especially the sillier ones. You know, like, I never really got into, Oh. I forgot to do the music. Do you guys play Sonic? Is there cooking in Sonic? I have played a Sonic game before. Back in the day, I remember one of my friends had the world record speedrun in Sonic 06 for 12 minutes before it got beaten. Do you have a particular Sonic that you want to add to the list? I don't know too much about it, but I have definitely played a Sonic game before. I've been to the fast food chain Sonic. I haven't played Sonic in years. No, there's not a Sonic cooking game. Shit! Sonic got them Funyuns. Damn. Are you sure? I feel like there has to be a Sonic cooking game. Sonic cooking game. Supersonic cooking? This is not a Sonic game. Oh wait, it is a Sonic game. Wait, do you guys want to watch this? What is happening? This is not. Howdy, Nucky. How was your trip to Uganda? Oh God, this is a fan game. Yeah.
Visitors, and yeah, you little thing. Nothing wrong with it.
Probably.
Like
Yeah.
It's just a bit too simplistic to have anything passionate to say about it. You know, like it's very much style over substance. I'm afraid. Visually, very very pretty, but to play the thing, you're just going to be a little bit, you know, bored. There's nothing special to it. It's just running around a maze looking for 3 items and then coming back. And the only real challenge comes from the fact that the time limit is so strict. But once you get sort of, you know, used to...
Okay, well, it's not a Sonic cooking game, unfortunately. It could have been something. Turn it off! Turn it off! Oh, true. Sorry. My bad. So I'm taking it you don't want to add that to the list. YFM. Now draw Puff Puff from YFM. What is a Puff Puff? Puff Puff. YFM? Holy shit. Oh, dude, this is the Ray William Johnson, what's it called? Parody band. Holy shit. Your favorite Martian. Yes, I watched these videos when they came out. Holy shit. What a blast from the past, dude. Rip. Puff Puff. Puff Puff Humbert. Okay, let me get a reference photo real quick. Your favorite Martian, yeah. I remember it. Doing your mom. Doing your mom. I still watch them. I haven't watched them. I've seen Ray William Johnson like alive again. Puff Puff Humbert. It's the main guy, right? Holy shit. Puff Puff Body Pillow. That's crazy. I just watched Rack Racka. Rack Racka? What is a Rack Racka? You guys are saying words and expecting I will know them. Rack Racka. Images. Holy shit, I know this one too. I know this one too. Holy shit. That's crazy. They're the dudes who wrote and directed Talk to Me. This is crazy. This is crazy. You guys are like bringing up stuff that I haven't thought about in years. Wow. That's crazy. Okie dokie. 1 second. I gotta make my brush a little smaller. Should we do a quick Puff Puff Humbert drawing? Let me just finish Alexander. And then we can move along. I think we have Pot Friend. We must have Pot Friend. Right? We don't have Pot Friend emote? Okay, hold guys. 1 second. What is it? 7TV? Emotes. Search. Pot. Jesus Christ, dude. Help, maiden, I'm stuck. Pot. Is Pot Friend just a Twitch emote or something? Why? Am I? Step Maiden. Oh, I didn't even check the Step Maiden, dude. Am I crazy? It is. It's a global Twitch emote. Damn, that's hype. I had no idea. We have added emotes though, if you're a 7TV Andrew. Man's just copyrighted an emote. Well. Okay, I'm speed drawing our Alexander. We are nearly an hour into the stream. We gotta get to this tier list. Dude, it's that's Alexander, man. This is Alexander. Okay, I don't care what anyone says. Are we done? Are we done? Should we just, like, finish? That's Alexander. Sorry. I'd say, right? Here, look. Let's get a picture of Alex. Huh? Huh? Come on. That's Alexander. Okay. We will save him. We are on daily. Doodle. Today is the 30th of April, 2024. Alright, here, you want to see the other ones? They're not very good. Look at how wide Alexander is in the thumbnail, dude. Okay, so this is day one. We drew a little forest. I was getting fancy with the spices. Then we drew a beach with a sunset. And this one was kind of good until I did the sunset. I feel like I kind of ruined it. But, you know, it's certainly something. And then yesterday, we did another landscape. It's the mountains. See, I'm trying to work with the shadows, you see? And then today we did Alexander. Oh, Christ. Okay. So we have our list, huh? And then we have to go to tier list maker. Make a template. Okay. Huh? Okay. What is this? Cooking video games, right? Is the proper term? Surely. Where's my stream? Video game cooking. Okay, hold. What the fuck? Dude, why do they make it so hard to make a tier list, man? Sure, a public template. I don't care. Okay. Video game cooking. This is in the category video games. Video game cooking. Oh my god, I gotta be logged in to create a new template. I'm gonna lose my mind with this. Sure. This is the website for it, huh? Beautiful. Okay, we're in. We're so in. we're back. We're so back. Yeah. Tier lists. Is there a tier lists category on Twitch? Nope. Okay, we're so back. Let's get some music in the background. Zelda funk? Do we want Zelda funk? Kingdom Come Deliverance soundtrack. Maybe we play the music of the game we're doing when we're doing it, huh? That sounds like a good idea. Okay. Right? Okay. That being said, the first one we're gonna do is Breath of the Wild. Oh god. My dog outside is going crazy. New folder. Video game cooking images. Okay, so let's get BOTW cooking images. Or maybe we just do Breath of the Wild. Damn, it's kind of funky. They weren't lying. Okay. Okay. We're here. Breath of the Wild cooking.
Food and cooking are a big part of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. The food you cook can increase Link's resistance to the climate, restore
Top
health,
vid for sure.
and more.
We'll go back.
This video covers how to cook in Zelda Breath of the Wild, with cooking tips so you learn when and where to cook, as well as all the different ways you can cook. Cooking in
little
Zelda
jingle,
Breath of the Wild is a fairly
the
easy
cooking
task.
jingle adds a
All
lot
you
for
need
me.
is an open flame and a pot. Most campsites and villages have at least one pot, but in many instances you will have to provide your own flame. We've already covered a number of ways you can get a flame started, but if you have a torch on hand, you can use it to light any flame source. Then transfer that to the pot by essentially attacking the pot with the torch. Once you have a pot and a flame under it, stand nearby and access your materials inventory. Then select the items you wish to cook. Ideally, you want at least one meat item to serve as the base for the food, then whatever you want to season that meat with. For example, you may select raw meat as your base item, then season it with a swift carrot or rock salt. Some dishes can only...
I do like that about the cooking in Breath of the Wild. So is Breath of the Wild is S tier cooking. I'm kind of leaning towards that as well, honestly. Should we put Dragon's Dogma on there? Do you want the Dragon's Dogma on the list? I mean, we'll see how it goes. We can toss it on. I don't think I'm going to show the list on screen anymore, so I'll just leave it there. And if we get to it, we get to it. Dogma 2. I think Breath of the Wild cooking is so good, man. the jingle at the start.
This video covers how to cook in Zelda Breath of the Wild, with cooking tips so you learn when and where to cook, as well as all the different...
It's so good. Just live action footage of steaks. That's kind of lit. And then the fact that you can do all this stuff, you can drop the food like next to the fire and it'll cook just by being warm. Like, I think that part is so good too.
Instead of 3. In many cases, adding more seasoning.
Maybe we should have... You know what? Let's get some criteria in this bitch, huh? Okay. So we are going to rank it on how fun it is. Fun. We're going to go fun. We are going to go immersion. We are going to go ingredient gathering. Fun, immersion, gathering. And then gameplay, impact. Or maybe we go impact, just impact. Right? So this is just the fun aspect. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's just how fun is it to cook? Like the little jingle or the animations, tossing it in there and stuff like that. The immersion is going to be like, what is the aspect of cooking? Like, do you go drop it into a pot or do you navigate a menu kind of thing? The gathering is like, how miserable is it to go gather items, go gather ingredients? If you have to go get some meat or a steak or a piece of salt or whatever, are you doing this for hours and hours on end because you need it? And it's like super boring and a grind? Or is it just chill? Do you not have to do that? Maybe I should call this grind. And then impact is how much does it impact the game? Like, do you even need to cook at all? Can you go through the whole game without ever cooking? Or is the game literally about cooking?
To your recipe will increase the effectiveness of the meal, but
they really
will
cooked them,
receive
though.
a 10. A dish that is terrible and closer to dubious food will receive a 1. In the rare case that a dish is transcendent, we will award...
Now, this is just a plain old omelet.
Eggs.
That's eggs.
Eggs.
Solid 8.
This has salt, butter, and some mushrooms.
I agree. Very funny videos.
I do not regret taking that big of a bite.
That's good.
That's a +3. So this one could have had greens in it, but we just went with carrots. No, the carrots are hard.
And they don't really have any flavor.
No carrots.
5. Shall we break?
Yeah.
Well, now we get to perhaps
Holy
my
shit,
favorite
that's a
meal
lot of
the
food,
whole
man.
day. And it's got a watermelon, a radish, a dragon fruit, and milk. So, shall we?
Cheers. I don't hate it. I really don't.
Just wish it was something else.
It's chunky.
Okay, on the second sip,
If it has old boy on the right,
if I
it's
had
guaranteed
4
gold.
ingredients
Agreed.
Out in survival, I would not put a watermelon, a dragon fruit, milk, and a radish into the same.
Yeah, but I would eat them separately. Because this is less.
for sure. Still a -1. Oh, thank you so
Negative
much.
one. We got to see that.
This.
We both got to suffer.
namely mushrooms and apples.
Mushrooms and apples isn't
This
good?
is our hot fruit and
I didn't see the
mushroom
Kingdom
mix.
Heart one.
I can take one for the team and just have this.
We both got a so far.
Those do not blend together.
Those very two distinct flavors.
They are at war in my mouth.
Better than the egg pudding.
Oh, for sure. Still a -1.
Egg pudding.
Something that's good. This is fried bananas. If they were still warm, that would be like
bomb dessert, yeah.
unbelievably good. That's a +4.
Plus
I'm realizing
4.
that all of the things that Link should be eating are gonna like kill him, and they're just carbs, and like this is a bad thing. But +4, no doubt. Hot buttered apple.
Okay. Okay. I think that we have the information we need here. We have Breath of the Wild. I think that cooking in Breath of the Wild is fun. It has where's the music back? Give me my music back. Did we lose the music? Did I destroy the music? I broke it. You're not wrong. Breath of the Wild. Cooking. Okay, so for fun, I think it's really fun, right? Just the little jingles and trying to see what kind of food you're going to come up with, I think is very good. Truly. The immersion is really high too. You can drop the food next to the fire and it'll cook your apple or whatever, give you a baked apple. You don't have to put it in the pot, but even when you do put it in the pot, it's very immersive where you get Link to hold the food, and then you toss it in the pot, and then it, you don't really cook it. It kind of just cooks itself. So maybe a 4 out of 5 on immersion. The grind is also pretty chill too. I think you have to go, it helps you survive the weather. But yeah, the grind is pretty chill too. You don't really have to grind for much. You kind of just acquire ingredients, and then I think, sometimes you have to go hunt for a goat or something, which is pretty fun. It's really not that bad. And then the impact on the game is also pretty good too, where you can get extra hearts, you can get healing. You kind of need to do it, but you don't need to do it. It helps you a lot. And it's not that big of a time investment. And it can also do other things like help you survive the weather, or if it's too hot or cold. And it can help you do stealth and other things like that. So I think that we are going to drop Breath of the Wild cooking as... I think we're going to put it as an S tier. We're going to drop it as an early S tier. Yeah, it's just foraging and hunting, but it's kind of the GOAT. Masterclass. Okay. Next game. We are going to simple yet elegant. Agreed. Next game is Cooking Mama. We are going to need some... No clue. Let's check it out. We are going to need some research. Cooking Mama gameplay.
Welcome to Cooking Mama Cook Star.
Thank you.
Let's get cooking.
Let's do that.
Here we go. Let's get started. Ready, get set, go.
Bro, it's WarioWare. Okay, this looks kind of lit. This looks kind of lit.
Don't give up.
Holy. Wait, this game looks sick, dude. I didn't know they made a motion controls Cooking Mama for the Switch.
I think you should have your own game.
Okay, now we grate the cheese. Okay.
Ready, get set, go.
Shake it! Shake it!
Slow down.
Oh, gentle grating. And then you have to tap the cheese out, dude. That's so funny, dude. I do that.
You can do it. Hurry.
Oh,
It's perfect. Mama's impressed.
holy shit, dude. This game looks good too, man. Die the shredded cheese. Wait, what?
Ready, get set.
It's a rainbow
go.
grilled cheese.
Wow. Great.
Ew,
Perfect.
I hate it.
You can do it. Great job. Wow, you are the real hero.
I am the real hero. Thanks, Cooking Mama. Arrange the rainbow cheese.
Ready, get set, go.
Oh. Dude, I want to play this game now. This is disgusting, though. Why are we making a rainbow grilled cheese?
Looks delicious. Mama's jelly.
Okay, melt butter in the pan.
Ready, get set, go.
Checks out. I need to see the rainbow grilled cheese. We're staying with it.
Don't give up.
I wasn't gonna give up, man. I'm just making lunch.
Hurry. Wow, even better than Mama.
Wow.
Let's go. Ready, get set,
Oh, we gotta
go.
flip it. We gotta flip it. Medium.
Perfect.
Shake.
Great.
Squish. Don't forget to squish. Flip. Flip.
Amazing.
Flip.
Great job.
Burnt. You burnt it.
Wow.
Squish.
Spectacular. Great
Oh.
job. すごいね.
She thinks I'm sugoi.
Look at that.
Beautiful. That's what I do, man. This is gonna be a good grilled cheese. This is how I make mine.
Wonderful. Better than Mama.
Whoa, okay. Plate it and snap it.
Let's get it ready to share.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. Fancy. Picnic. You gotta keep it at the picnic.
Say
Good
cheese.
choice. I love this. I love this, dude. This is so up my alley.
Look at that.
Holy shit, dude. I gotta play Cooking Mama, man. Wow.
I love it.
Okay, that's all I need to see. That is all I need to see. Holy shit. Tell me not, Seaborn. Okay. Cooking Mama. Cooking Mama. This one is tough, right? It doesn't necessarily fit into our criteria. I think fun, you are going all the way up top for fun. For immersion, it is also pretty high, man. The thing that I think is killing Cooking Mama for me is that the grind or the gameplay, maybe it's the fun aspect. Like, I think the fun aspect, like, you just have to, it's all cooking. Like, that's the whole ass game. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be high up there for me. The impact on the game is pretty high because it is the game. I wouldn't feel good about putting it up there. I don't know. I'm debating. I think Cooking Mama. It's kind of the GOAT, man. I think that Cooking Mama deserves the A tier at minimum. We might come back to this. We'll do some final rank adjustments. But I think Cooking Mama has to go in at least A. Yeah, A. It's solid, right? Like, it's a game about cooking and it looked fun. And I want to play it now. Cooking Mama gets the A. It gets an A, for sure. Okay. Alright, next up, we have one that is near and dear to my heart. Oh, no, I don't want to save the link. I want to save the image. We have Overcooked. This game is cooked. Pun intended. So, essentially, you have time pressure. You can see in the top left, you have to make soup. They're bringing the soup around. And then you gotta toss it in the pot. And then there are these dividers in the middle that make it so you have to cooperate with your teammates. You cannot, you cannot just do it by yourself. Oh. I like Overcooked because it kind of adds, it's really stressful, you know? It's like, ugh. And then it's also a kind of a communication game. You have to be able to work well with your team. And, I don't know, I just love that kind of deal. Here, let's get a different video. Oh. You could be a cat. I think that gives you points for being a cat. Oh my god, that level killed me so many times. It's couch co-op as well. That's big for me. I think that, oh baby, right? Shared controller mode. Oh god, I haven't played that. That sounds miserable. I think that this is a very different style of cooking than we have seen before. The other two games that we have looked at are very, wait. Sorry. The other two style of games are very much like cooking a meal for yourself or for your friend or something, right? Or your family, right? Cooking Mama. I imagine she's cooking for her family, and Zelda, you're just eating it. Where Overcooked is a lot more like restaurant style cooking. It's stressful, there's time pressure, you have to work with other chefs. And I really like it. I really do like it. The fun aspect, I think the actual cooking of things is not particularly fun. Where like you just chop the vegetables, you just hold A to chop the vegetables, or whatever. But the thing is that the gameplay needs to be simple because you're doing certain things at time pressure. And if you have it be too complex or too different, then maybe it would run into some problems. The immersion, I think, is a 5 out of 5, though. When you're in the game, you're really in the zone. You feel like you're in a restaurant. You're saying, yes, chef. Grind can be a little bit tough, I think, as well. Where the levels get hard, right? And that can be a pro or a con for you. But I imagine in Cooking Mama, you're not gonna be like, man, this one was crazy. I had to cook the rainbow grilled cheese 65 times in order to beat the level. Overcooked, you're like, the one where there were icicles falling and we had to jump between two trucks, and then we're also on a boat and the stage keeps shifting back and forth, and I have to cook a risotto and I have to do 5-bean soup. You know, like, you might struggle. So it depends what your style is, I think. I think for me personally, I am going to hit Overcooked with a I think I gotta give Overcooked a low A. I think Cooking Mama is kind of the GOAT. I can't put Overcooked over Cooking Mama right now, but maybe we'll change some things. Okay. Holy. Next one is gonna make some people mad. Oh my god. Next one we got Elden Ring. Elden Ring. Okay, let's check out some videos here. Everyone knows everyone's favorite part of Elden Ring
Guy, show the locations right when
is
you get started in
crafting
the
and
game.
cooking.
And he is going to give you a.
Yeah,
we're
you
starting
buy
out, and
the cookbooks.
it's not a lot of things we can craft, but you know this is guide. To help
It's
you get
so
started.
bad,
And,
dude.
you know, I'm gonna make
It's so
more
bad.
videos on, and then you need tarnished golden sunflower. Now I have.
It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad.
This episode is sponsored by Bandai Namco Entertainment America and their new game, Elden Ring. It's an action role-playing game for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Yes, yes.
You need a great ginger.
I'll get a saucepan going.
What are they cooking?
At the giant land octopus from Elden Ring. Here to help me both because it sounds really hard and because he knows video games better than I do is Alvin Joe.
Yeah, thank.
Fork tender. I thought fork tender was like, you know, short ribs or something.
Oh, that's fall apart tender. Here.
Okay.
You want to poke it?
No.
All right.
Yeah.
Octopus.
Yeah, that's good.
Not even the food
all?
out of game looks good.
So.
Okay, let's bring these inside.
This is hibiscus. We also have some
Tea.
soursop. Here, you can do the soursop.
What? Why are they
It's
making tea?
extraordinarily- it looks like blood. It's
Crimson
incredibly.
tears.
Yeah.
Crimson tears.
Crimson tears. Oh, that's cool.
Towel.
Are they gonna do cerulean
In case I make a
tears?
mistake.
Ooh,
You like it?
that'll be really nice once it's chilled too.
I can't wait for it to cool down.
I can't wait to eat octopus with this. It's cooking.
Oh wait, no, that does look good. Holy.
Pop it on there, Papa John. We got some sizzling grilled octopus. Let's go eat it. We got our skewers. And we just put them right here. We have to make.
Okay.
Okay, so I know I said
This
magical
sucks.
or the magic shrouding tier to really squeeze as much damage as you can out of these. These can be difficult to craft due to the rarity of the old Fang item, but you can find 5 each in Karia Manor and the Jail Cave, you can purchase 3 from Pidia, and you can also find Lion Guardians in Fort Gale, Redmane Castle, and in Southern Lanedell accompanied by a perfumer. More powerful when used in the rain or in bodies of water. Also, good against virgins. Same is true for this one. If it has anything to do with lightning,
Look
it'll
at
do
how
better in water. Gravelstones can be found
engaging it is. All right, let's get to it here. I don't think that there's much we need to really say. Oh God, Elden Ring. It's really, really not my favorite here. The fun of it. Yeah, Elden Ring cooking sucks, dude. It's so bad. The fun is not fun. I'm trying to think if there's an... Oh, God. Jesus. Okay, Radagon. I get it. I'm trying to think if there's any redeeming qualities here, right? The fun of the actual cooking is a 0 of 5, right? You're just navigating a menu. The immersion is a 0 of 5. You are just navigating a menu. It's not fun. The grind, it's pretty bad, but it could be worse, to be honest. I think the grind might be the only, maybe the impact too, where it kind of does suck to go get some of this stuff, but maybe that's the fun of it. I think it depends, right? Like if you're trying to get pots and throw them at people and you're using it in a boss fight, it sucks so bad. It's really bad. Like if you need to throw 1 or 2 pots in a boss fight, you're just going up and picking up flowers or getting enemies that can't help you. Like that sometimes there's limited... Oh my God, I'm getting triggered just thinking about it. Like sometimes there are limited resources in a run and you're just stuck. You just have to not be able to craft something. Or it's like just a grind. You just teleport back and fast travel back and you go pick up 5 plants and then that's it. And then the impact kind of sucks too. Like a lot of people, most people I know, do not use consumables. They don't use crafting at all in Elden Ring because it doesn't matter. I think it has to be D tier. Like it should be F if we really had one. But it's the worst. It's the worst. I don't know I don't. I. It's not fun. It's not good. So that's where we're dropping Elden Ring. Sorry. It's the D. It's our. And it might be a. It might be a strong contender for the worst of the day. What? This is not what I wanted. Fair, right? Next up, we got one of the goats, man. Where is she? Minecraft! Minecraft! Oh, let's go! It's a good game. It's a good game. I will say that. But is it good cooking? Okay. I am trying to find Minecraft cooking gameplay, and the fact that I cannot speaks volumes. Okay. Essentially, for Minecraft, it's a good game, right? It's fun. You play with your friends. Cooking in Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft, it's not very good. It's pretty bad. I think that there are a few redeeming qualities to Minecraft cooking. The fun and the fun, I guess we'll start there, is kind of at a 0, in my opinion. You're just dropping a piece of coal and a raw pork chop into a gray brick. And then you wait a little while. And then it's done. And that's it. Kinda blows. Kinda blows. The immersion, same kind of deal. I think it's a little bit higher than our Elden Ring in terms of immersion, because you are actually picking up the food and then putting the food in the oven and then putting the coal in the oven. So I think it's actually pretty high in terms of immersion. I think it might even be like a 3 or a 4 in that category. And then here, this might be a controversial opinion as well, but I think that the grind, the farming, is actually pretty fun. It's kind of interesting. I think that's one of the things that in a normal survival playthrough is like exciting, you know? You're like, oh, I'm gonna go get a cow farm going or whatever, or we're getting a chicken farm, or we're getting a wheat farm, or you know what I mean? Like, we're gonna do this. Like, that's one of the fun. That's one of the draws of the game, even in general, not even just the cooking. Like, that's one of my favorite things to do is get the farm going. It's fun. I like the animals and the plants and stuff like that. Mining and crafting. True. So I think that the grind might actually be a 5 out of 5. I think it's really, really fun in Minecraft to get your farm going. Because you have to build your little pen and all that kind of stuff. But then we're coming back down to Earth on the impact here, where I think that the actual mechanic of food sucks. Like, it's really, really annoying. Like, you can see the guy right here. He has his little health bar and his food bar. But if your food runs out, you can't run. You're, like, not regenning health. Like, it's just annoying, dude. Just let me run. You know? Getting hungry just kind of sucks. And if you don't have food, it's like, ugh. Or if you don't even have, not even you don't own food. You don't have food on you. So, I think with that, the fun is pretty bad. The immersion's pretty good. The grind is pretty good. The impact is pretty bad. I think we're going to go kind of 50-50 on this one. I think we are going to go right smack dab in the middle for Minecraft. And we're going to give it a low B. I think we're going to give it a low B for now. I think it's fair. I was thinking the C as well, but after I started thinking about how you can farm and stuff like that, and it is pretty immersive given the competition. Of Elden Ring, at least. So I think it's not as bad as it might seem. Okay. Next up. Alrighty. Next up, we have a chicken tender. We have Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 14 is what we have here. Famous for its bunny boys and girls. F. Yeah. For final. Okay. Let's check out a culinarian guide.
Hello, welcome to another video by Day Night Gaming. In this video I'll be taking culinarian from levels 1 to 50 in the MMORPG known as Final Fantasy 14. Now before we begin, we have a long list of items that we need to purchase, and it's very important to note that if you do not intend to meld your gear with
that sucks. Grind not good.
My gear, then it's highly recommended to purchase the following materials in high quality to make up for the lack of control stat, because using high quality materials will give you a boost to your quality bars
G
at the
tier
beginning of the craft. Luckily, the high quality materials for culinarian ingredients are generally very cheap for this level range, so please purchase 2 aldegoat milk, 1
for
alpine
grind.
parsnip, 6
The thing is that this grind is actually not as bad as you might think,
12 buffalo milk, 1 chicken egg, 6 chicken
because
egg, 1
you can just
fried
go
chicken,
to the auction house
2 dodo
and
egg,
buy
1
it all.
dodo turnip, 1 black bread,
It's
1
like
garlic, 6
it
grit
could be a lot
2
worse
Highland
if you had to go
parsley,
actually
1
grab all this
Russian
shit.
lettuce, 6 maple syrup, 7 mineral
But
water, 36 mirror
you
apples,
can just
1
buy
lemon,
it, which
7
is not
olive
fun,
oil, 12
but
pie dough,
at least it's
12
not
cocoa
miserable.
dough, 6 whole wheat, 32 smooth
Holy
butter,
shit.
6 sunseed wheat flour, 6 sweet cream, 10 table salt. And in case you don't have the Aetheryte telepoint to the Culinarian Guild, you can
And you
instead
talk
go
to the
to
guy.
Castle and then head due north.
But I'd also have to play Final Fantasy, so that's also not any fun. Controversial opinion.
Then you can head due west to the Culinarians Guild. So here we are, speak to Charlize, the guild receptionist.
Yes, yes.
However you want to do it.
Surely.
Once we get to the main Aetheryte Plaza, we're then going to head southeast.
Holy.
Speak to we're going to head back to the Adventurers Guild, and we're going to grab that level 5 lev quest again.
Holy.
It's going to give us a boost to our quality bar before we even begin crafting. As you can see here, the bar is about halfway up.
I do think that the crafting in this game is interesting, at least. It's better than a lot of other MMOs. But that is, again, not a very high bar. It's like a little puzzle, kind of, where you have to balance your
and now our third basic
your skills. You have to manage your bars and all that stuff.
Down to 30 out of 60.
If I were more flamboyant, I might find something to enjoy. True. Maybe one day. Never say never.
Basic touch. So 1, 2.
It says the Devil May Cry guy, by the way.
100% quality if you're not already there. I'm gonna go and do that, and here we go. Here's
Final Fantasy 16. 16 was good. 16 was good.
30 more durability. So
and didn't you just play Stellar Blade, dude?
3 basic synthesis. So 1, 2, and our third one should complete the progress to 100%.
Oh, this is. Look, I'm a Final Fantasy 14 defender.
3 more basic touch. So 1.
But dude, this is a lot. This is not Breath of the Wild. This is. Let's just say that this is not Breath of the Wild.
1, 2, and 3. There we go. We've crafted high. So go ahead and pick that up now. And as you can see here, it's going to have us crafting 3 loaves of walnut bread. So we're going to go ahead and craft that.
I'm not touching this with a 10-foot pole. The Final Fantasy Andes are going to come get me, Seaborn.
We need to make... So here we are at Banco
Oh my god. You're saying dangerous things, man. Holy moly.
We're gonna hand in another 3 high quality walnut bread. So I'm gonna hand them over, yes, and complete. Finally,
Monka S.
3 high quality walnut bread, yes, and complete. And there we go. Now we are level 26. So now we're gonna head to.
Yeah, right.
So we're gonna take the teleport to South Shroud, and we're gonna take the South Shroud teleport toward Quarry Mill. And once we're there, we're gonna be accepting our level 25 level quest.
Holy shit, dude. All right, let's move on here. That was a lot for me.
Year.
Oh, the music's so good. This is not a tier list of the Final Fantasy music, though. Move the Elden Ring one up. I'm not going that far. Okay, so what's our criteria again? The fun, I don't think, is a 0. I think we're probably going to give it a 1 on fun. The immersion is not bad either. But it kind of does blow. Maybe a 2. The grind, I think, is also above a 0. But not much. I think it's probably a 1. So we're looking at a 1, 2, 1. Impact, I think, is actually quite good. Because the idea of going into a raid and needing to give out food for your friends or whatever is cool in theory. But you can also just buy it from the auction house, you know? Oh. Can they both be D? I'm in between D and C for Final Fantasy, unfortunately. I think we'll give it a C. We'll toss it in the C for now. Because I think that having raid food in an MMO is kind of fun. Would you be a culinarian when you play? Is that what people do? Everyone can be everything. Like, you can be every class in the game, in every profession. So you can just do it as well as your other stuff, you know? It's not a huge part of the game, necessarily. Yeah, it's nice. I think it's pretty good in terms of MMO crafting. But, pretty bad in terms of video game cooking, to be honest. So that's why I'm going to give it a C, because I think we have some worse stuff coming in. And I do think Elden Ring crafting is worse. Like, it just sucks. MMO crafting in general is hit or miss. Yes, I agree. I agree. It's not great, to be honest. The thing is that it's supposed to be like, you know, a world where you craft and the food gives you a bonus and you can go do this hard content. You know what I mean? I think that's why I have to put Final Fantasy over Elden Ring in terms of cooking, because it actually accomplishes what Elden Ring is trying to do. You know what I mean? Where, like, you go out and you grind and you get better and you craft, and then you can make this really good food that actually helps you do hard content. Which Elden Ring is like, no, you just find a book in the dirt and then you navigate a menu and then you have to go grab this bullshit. And then you get it once and then you die and it's wasted and you have to do it again. Where, like, at least for Final Fantasy, you get it for 5 minutes, or you get it for 30 minutes guaranteed. And it actually does give you a legitimate stat boost. I don't know. Okay. Next up, we have a little-known game. A game that I have not played. I have watched quite a bit of it, and I think it looks cool. And maybe it's more popular than I think it is, but we'll see. We are talking Cook Serve Delicious. Yay. Cook Serve Delicious. This game is kind of crazy. It is like the StarCraft 2 of cooking games. It's kind of nuts. Delicious. Let's check out the trailer.
Chef. I know it's a bummer your restaurant exploded, but here's an idea. You could turn our truck into a food truck. I know you'd probably rather open up another restaurant, but these days it's best to stay on the move.
Lisa, the VTuber. Hello!
Upon, hacked, and maybe even run off the road.
How are you?
That's just the cost of doing business.
That's just the cost of doing business. We're doing well here, we're doing well. just doing a video game cooking tier list. We are currently taking a look at Cook Serve Delicious. Oh, customize your food truck is pretty heat. You're doing very good. I'm very happy to hear that. It is a very nice day today, at least for me. I'm well. I am definitely well.
Are you ready to get cooking?
Are you ready to get cooking? Here, let's see. Let's just take a lay of the land right now. And while I try and grab some gameplay. I am well. I didn't do a ton today. We kind of just got up and streamed. And that's the size of it. We've been doing this tier list. I drew Alexander from Elden Ring. Here, wait. I want to show. Where is he? Look. Do you like him? I drew this picture. Here, let's grab some gameplay from Cook Serve Delicious. Do you have any games that you would want us to check out for cooking and games? We have a few spots open on the list. Okay, so from what I know about this game, it seems like, unsurprisingly, the games designed around fun cooking all belong in A, obviously, right? True. Cook Serve Delicious might be correct, though. It could be an S.
Continues to be regarded.
Yeah. I want the actual gameplay, though.
Show me what you got.
How was your day? Pretty good. Can't complain, honestly. I wanted to go for a climb, but I ended up waking up too late. That I did not end up getting to go. I got up out of bed like an hour before stream started. And I really wanted a climb. Yeah, I do rock climb. I try to rock climb pretty regularly. So it's kind of hard to check it out here with how the game is going. Maybe we need a commentator. I'm the commentator. But it's like, essentially, you have hotkeys, right? This is the order down here. I see climbing. Yes. It's fun. I'm not very, very good at climbing, but we're doing it. Your day is also going pretty good. Anything interesting happen? You're a VTuber, I see. Lisa, you're a VTuber. Lisa the VTuber. Do you recommend VTubing? Should I VTube? Any challenges with that? But you have the order here, and then you have the hotkey up here, right? So classic pretzel, you have to press this. It's pretty chill. But you have to go into the right menu to do it. Here, let's see if we can find a more complicated one. Day was also pretty good. I completed 3 projects today with a good amount of applause from family and clients. Let's go. That's heat. Okay, look. So you need a cone that's dipped with the 2 ice cream flavors, right? So you got to open up this, dip the ice cream, get the right chocolate, get the right ice cream flavor. Oh, she's cooked, dude. This game player is not going for it. What kind of projects are you working on? Oh. Dip cone? Dip cone! Dip the cone! Oh my god. Okay, waffle is made. The pretzels are getting rocked, dude. Not doing well on pretzels. Huh. 2 overlays and a 3D animation. Congratulations. Oh my god. Serve the ice cream! This gameplay is triggering me, dude. Holy moly. I can't. Alright, let's rank this one. Thank you for the congrats. No problem, no problem. I have a lot of stuff to do, and the task of being productive is not lost on me. I definitely understand having to go do some projects. It's a nice feeling to get it done. What games do I like to play? Mainly I have been playing Elden Ring recently, but I also do some stuff that's not gaming. This upcoming week we're going to do some clay sculpting. I have been playing... I played Pal World when it was new. I played some Balatro. I don't know if you heard of that one. That one was pretty fun. I do like variety games. I play StarCraft. I like StarCraft. And Factorio and kind of productivity games or games that are really stressful. Like Overcooked here. But I'm open to whatever. If it's coming out, Pal World is good. Pal World, it was fun. It was a fun game. But I haven't really picked it up since I did the original kind of content route. Okay, so let's check this out. For our criteria, we have fun, immersion, grind, and impact. The fun of it, I think it's very satisfying. It's like a rhythm game almost. For Cook, Serve, Delicious, you're going to get into... Oh, oops, I dragged it on here. You're going to get into this kind of rhythm of hitting the right buttons and doing it fast and pushing stuff out. The immersion I also think is quite immersive in the art and in the setting, right? Where you're getting orders and you need to put them out fast and... What the hell? And you need to... do every step of the process in cooking. Like you have to make the waffle cone, dip the cone, scoop the ice cream, serve the cone, take the order, all that stuff. I usually play Fortnite, Valorant, Dead by Daylight, Counter-Strike, Elden Ring, and COD. Wow, so you are a shooter. You're a FPS Andrew. I'm not super FPS driven, but I've been getting the itch recently to play some FPS games, honestly. This music is going wild. It's not too loud for you guys, right? Love FPS and RPG games. Those are fun. They're fun. Okay, so for this one, I think that I'm going to give Cook, Serve, Delicious a high B. That's where we're going to land on this. I do like the music, though, I will say. Yeah, I've been getting the itch recently. It's not a first-person shooter, but I've been interested to try out Helldivers 2. I might try that game. I saw it's kind of a little late to be picking up on the wave, so to speak. But, you know, could be fun. Yeah. I also did play a fair amount of Counter-Strike with my friends. Like, I like those games, but I'm just too bad at it. And, like, if I'm going to be playing a competitive game like that, I'd want to practice and be good. And I just don't want to aim train. You know? Do you stream daily, or what's good with your schedule? I post my scheduling on the Discord if you'd like to join. But I usually try and stream about 4 hours a day every weekday. Yeah. I try to do a longer stream on the Monday, but I stream every weekday, usually about 4 hours a day. Oh. It's going pretty well. I enjoy it. We're here. I like to do a little something, you know, an actual event. So that's why we're doing the video game cooking tier list. Sorry, I had a stroke, man. Thank you, Lisa, for the follow. Thank you. Let me follow you, so whenever you'll stream, I can join you. That's wonderful. I would love to see you back. That is, it's very kind. Any support is very much appreciated. Yeah. Thank you. Grade A chatter. Okay. Time for our next game. And again, if you have any suggestions, feel free to toss them on. Okay. Next game is going to be Persona 5. Bam, bam, bam. Great game. Oh, I don't want to save the link. I want to save the image. Sorry. Save. No. Excuse me. Persona. Okay, there we go. Alright, we have Persona on. Now this is going to be interesting, right? Persona cooking. Huh. There's not a lot of cooking in here. I see the hustle and appreciate how good you're doing, and I wish that you'll gain millions of followers like Mr. Beast. I do know Mr. Beast. Thank you. I appreciate the support. That is nice. That is a very nice thing to say. I would love to have millions of followers like Mr. Beast too. I mean, that's not really the goal though. Oh my god, it's all... You'll ask your family and friends to support me. Wow. That'd be great. If they like the content, though. It's not necessary if they don't. If they're not into this type of thing. Persona cooking gameplay. Right. I want to see the part where he makes the curry. They're only showing me Persona 4 Golden, man. Maybe I should toss in a Persona 5 cooking gameplay. Nope. Nope. We can't find it. Maybe we're dropping Persona 5 from the list. What? This is not Persona 5 cooking gameplay. Who would not like to watch chill streams, especially when it comes to my friends? Well, didn't even know it had cooking. It has a couple cooking scenes where, like, you can cook curry at the restaurant, or you can cook coffee, or you cook coffee. But there's not a ton of it. Can I destroy it? Okay, well. It's a high D. We can't delete it. So. Oh gosh. It's a high D. needs to know. Oh, by the way, buddy, would you like to check out my stuff and give your opinion on it? Feel free to post it in the Discord if you want to. The fact that Persona got here before Monster Hunter is crazy. It would really help me. Yeah, feel free to post in the Discord if you'd like. Oh. Yeah. I have never played a Monster Hunter game, to be honest with you. To be completely honest with you, I have never played a Monster Hunter game. Okay, well, that was a total fail. I haven't played almost all of these games. Wow. That's wild. I mean, I guess that's kind of true, right? You played... You're an Elden Ring Andrew. No? Buddy. What's this buddy discourse? Buddy. Pending. Hi. Lisa the VTuber. Well. We are on to... Elden Ring is my least favorite Souls game. It's not that bad. It's just lowest on the scale. Dark Souls 2, baby. Whoa! Seaborn with the hottest takes. The hottest of takes. Stardew Valley cooking. Alright, let's check out everything to know about the food in Stardew Valley.
Food is an important part of Stardew Valley. It can refill energy, give exclusive buffs, and be used for profit. Although it's not always clear which of
I
these
suppose I
recipes
lied
are
though.
worth
Dark Souls
making
3 is
and
my
how
least
to obtain
favorite.
them. So, we're going
You're
to go
wild,
over
Seaborn.
all
You are
four.
wild,
But
man.
First, what is a cooked dish? A cooked
That's
dish has
crazy.
4 important qualities: health recovered, energy recovered, sale price, and most importantly, what buffs it provides. Within these buffs, there's 3 different kinds. Skill buffs, which give
So
a
much so that I
temporary
have
level
barely
boost to your
played it.
skills. Combat buffs, which increase one of your various combat stats, such as attack
So
or
boring.
defense.
I feel
And
like the
unique buffs,
most
which
based
provide
take, or the
unconventional
most
effects
popular
that
take out
usually
there at
make
least,
just one cooked dish. To
is
cook any of these
Sekiro
food
is the
items, you're
GOAT.
going to have to upgrade your house at
And then
Robin's
right
for the
after
price of
Sekiro,
10,000
it's
gold
Dark Souls 3.
450
And
wood
then Elden
to
Ring.
unlock your kitchen.
No,
Alternatively,
actually it's
you can level
Bloodborne.
up
Everyone loves
foraging
Bloodborne.
and craft a cookout kit. Where can you obtain these cooked recipes? Well, there's one that you obtain when you have your kitchen built, the fried
I think
egg.
Elden
Beyond
Ring
that, there's
is
4
more popular
different
than Dark
sources
Souls
for your
3.
recipes. Buying them from shops, unlocking them through your skill level ups, and from the Queen of the Sauce channel on your TV. Queen of the Sauce
Queen of the
airs every
Sauce!
Sunday, and it'll give you a unique cooking recipe every single week for the first 2 years. Which,
What?
yes, since making all of the cooked recipes is required for perfection, means the earliest possible perfection date is winter 28th of year 2. If you miss any episodes,
Dark Souls
on
3 has no
Wednesdays,
souls.
they'll be running reruns, which prioritizes showing you recipes that you haven't gotten yet. As for the recipes unlocked by level up, you'll get them at farming, fishing, mining, and combat level 3s and foraging level 2, and one more at
This is a
fishing level
pretty
9 and
good
combat level 3. All of these give buffs to their
sign,
respective skills,
right?
so they're all
Where
pretty useful unlocks.
where cooking
For
is
the recipes
fully
unlocked with
immersed
friendship,
in
these will be
every
obtained
other
the
aspect of
morning
the
after
game.
you
You know what I
reach that
mean?
friendship threshold. You get a recipe at both 3 and 7 hearts with every character that isn't a marriage candidate, excluding the kids.
You have to go do all this other stuff to get
also applies to
the
Emily
cooking
and
recipes.
Shane, as they weren't actually marriage candidates when the game released. There's just a few other exceptions to this rule. Sandy
Ow, dude.
only gives a recipe at level 7. Evelyn gives a recipe in her 4-heart cutscene instead of 3 hearts. And Willie gives 2 extra recipes at 5 and 9 hearts. And now for the final way to earn recipes, buying them from shops. As you could expect, most of them are bought from Gus at the saloon. There are 9 recipes that can be bought here, and interestingly, many of the recipes are also obtained elsewhere. In fact, the only recipe that's unique to the saloon is the triple shot espresso. Money if you make them compared to their ingredients. That is pale broth and algae soup, both of
Pale
which made
broth
from
and
white
algae
and
soup.
normal algae, respectively. And then we have sashimi, which is a much more interesting result. This is the cooked item that you get from reaching 3 hearts with Linus. And it's special because its ingredients are simply any single fish. There are many fish that cost a lot less than 75 gold. One of the best examples of its usefulness is if you have a crab pot in fresh water, no matter what you catch, it will always sell better as sashimi. It's definitely one of the cooked recipes you'll want to prioritize getting if you need to make a quick buck. As for good buffing food, we have the aforementioned coffee and ginger ale at the top of the list, although coffee is technically an artisan item. Sam. Oh, they walk straight through it. Oh, that's so nice. Although coffee is technically an artisan item, triple espresso is a cooked item. It takes 3 coffees and lasts for triple the duration of a coffee.
Okay. I'm kind of into it, man. Honestly. I think that this Stardew Valley is not bad. Can we get a... Where'd my Stardew Valley OST go? And we need an image for you. That was pretty good, man. That looked pretty good. Excuse me. Save image as. Just a moment. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so it is a game that is not necessarily about cooking, but it's kind of adjacently about cooking in that you make a farm. The fun of the actual cooking, it seems pretty not fun, to be honest. It seems pretty not fun, where you're not doing a whole lot to actually cook. And the immersion also, specifically for the cooking, might not be the best either. Middling. The grind and the impact seem to be a heart. Oh, the grind and the impact seem to be pretty high, though. Pretty good. Stardew Valley grind. One thing I really liked about what we saw was that you have to go into all other aspects. You have to go into fishing. You have to go into relationship building. You have to do TV watching to go get recipes to cook. You have to go play all other aspects of the game, and it's interconnected. And then it's also not only buffs that are really good for you, but it also gives you moolah. This seems stacked in the favor of games designed around cooking, as some of these only feature maybe a minigame section or has a small feature included. Was Elden Ring ever going to compete against Overcooked? I mean, you say that, right? But I think Elden Ring did kind of drop the ball in terms of cooking, specifically. Because we have Breath of the Wild in S, which I think is fair. Like, there's only positive stuff to say about Zelda Breath of the Wild. And honestly, Zelda and Elden Ring are very similar games. Like, just think about how different the experience for cooking in these games are. And like cooking mama and stuff like that in Minecraft is like, this is another game that's not designed around cooking. This game is not designed around cooking. These oh wait, it's in here now. These are the 3 games that are designed around cooking here. And they are higher than average. Oh god, I messed everything up. But A and B, I think, is fair. Breath of the Wild is goated in all of its systems. It's kind of true, right? Like, there are ways... Like, the fact that it's a minigame means that it's not as in-depth as everything else. But it's still really good. Everyone loves the Breath of the Wild cooking. Not everyone loves Overcooked. You know what I mean? Which one gets more praise? The Breath of the Wild cooking or Overcooked as an entire game? You know what I mean? Until you play Tears of the Kingdom, now Breath of the Wild is unplayable. I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom still. I gotta get to it. Okay, Stardew Valley. I think that we're gonna give this one... I think we're giving it our highest B. We're gonna give it our highest B. You ever seen the OR alpha footage of a game that looks terrible? Huh? The pre-alpha. OR alpha. That looks terrible compared to full release. That's the jump between Tears and Breath. Really? I haven't heard, like, I don't know. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about Tears of the Kingdom like, oh my god, it's crazy. Like, you gotta play it, man. And I feel like Breath of the Wild, maybe since there was nothing there and then it came out, it went so nuts. Tears is crazy. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. I guess we gotta play it then. Another reason for me to get the Switch capture card. Okay, which one is up next? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are 9 down. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to go. We are exactly halfway done. Okay. Every system's dialed up to 20 while Breath of the Wild is stuck at 11 out of 10. That's funny. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Next one. You can go to jail for poaching the king's land. S. I thought you might get a kick out of the music. S, huh? Pretzel stick. Pretzel stick to sword is crazy.
Welcome back to some Kingdom Come, where this time we're going to be playing as Chef Henry. Oh boy, we did the alchemy last time and we started long enough. It looks like you got a rat problem underneath your floor. Now we're going to do some good old cooking. Oh, you want to search Chef Henry? I don't know if you want to search me. Just don't bother me with this.
What is going on?
Yeah, get out of here. I'm trying to cook to the people, and this is what you do to me? Jeez. Well, welcome. So we're going to start our adventure out here in Sampish. Soundporch? Whatever, Sampish, I don't care. What we're going to do is, you know what? They all got to eat, they all got to drink. Something's amazing.
Feed the patrons.
Chef Henry is going to go out there and cook these people up a wicked meal in the middle of the night. If I remember correctly, there should be only 7 houses we gotta deal with. So anyways, let's go cook off this light. If we want to have everybody have a nice surprise. Oh yeah, it's awesome when you're Master Thief. This is probably makes it a lot easier to be a chef. There's a couple of, you know, people out here that we can give them some nice little meals. So let's drop a Bane potion in there. There you go. We're like the Santa Claus.
That's pretty funny though.
We're just giving all the good boys and girls a nice little treat for tomorrow.
Has Stardew Valley as a mini game.
Henry's coming to visit. Here we go, and in we go. And there's lots of little good boys and girls in here. Well, Santa has a good gift for you. In you go. So, there's a couple houses over here. This should be fine. And you might be thinking I'm running out of potions. No. Don't worry. Henry's not gonna run out of potions. He's got enough cooking ingredients for everybody. Yeah, delicious. Look at this, 3 of you. Oh, this is gonna be. About
a pizza oven.
Certain that the blacksmith here.
Oh, it's a blacksmith's forge.
You need to eat some food. I'm convinced that.
He's just poisoning people. I do see that.
He doesn't want to eat. Like he's not immortal. Will love my cooking. Chef Henry is.
I do like that you can poison them.
See how long it takes for you to fall in love with my cooking. What kind of reviews you're gonna give it to me? How many tumbles? Yep. Is everything all right? Oh, you gotta have a lie down. There you go. So I think, like, once they get to
okay,
health,
show me the pretzel stick. Pretzel. How to make pretzels.
Choose a life, choose a job, choose a career, choose a family, choose a big sword, choose an armor, helmet, and gloves. And the reasons? Who needs reasons when you've got pretzels? Hi, Random Innkeeper here, and welcome back to my inn where Celsius for 20 minutes or lightly golden. Don't forget to grease and flour the tray. You don't want to have your dough stick to the tray. Then leave it to cool.
Surely that's a pretzel.
When it's cold, wrap it in a cloth and smash it with a rolling pin.
What are we doing here?
Honey flour. Use honey and flour in a 3-to-4 ratio and work out the dough. The dough seems to be sticky, but once you work in the honey, it will become elastic. Make pretzel shapes. Roll out a snake, which is thick in the middle and thin on the edges. Take the edges, they can be very hard when dry.
That's a pretzel. Okay, we're looking at pretzels now.
In a box with apple slices, and they will soften up. Hit the subscribe button if you
That
like.
is not a pretzel.
Also, follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Check the description for details. Thank you for your visit.
Show me pretzel sword. It is though. It's not. Pretzel. Medieval pretzel, surely. Sus. Pretzel. Scored. We need to see the pretzel. There's no pretzel sword. It doesn't exist. Okay, what's the verdict here? What is the verdict? For the pretzel, Mr. Pretzel. Harm. C. Okay. I'll toss you above Final Fantasy. Low C. Holy. Okay, I'll toss you below Final Fantasy. Seaborn's the expert. So that's what we're getting. Okay, I'm gonna leave you with these dulcet tones of Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I want to fill up my water. With water. I want to fill up my cup with water, okay? I'm back! I'm back. Poggies. Okay, what is the next one on our list? Holy. We are looking at old school RuneScape. This one is certainly something. Certainly something. You want to talk about MMO crafting? Wait. What the heck? That's why I want to watch this short. That's funny. The fact that the pan's so hot that it just cooks instantly is crazy. I don't know why it's so funny to me. Oh God. Oh, Jesus Christ. This cooking guide. I'm getting flashbacks.
Chaos here, and welcome to another old school RuneScape video. Today, my revamped 1 to 99 cooking guide. As the name implies, cooking will help you out processing raw food in order to use as healing items on your many adventures.
Gray fish into brown fish. Surely.
To train this with, but other important items as well. The cooking is a lot like fletching in the sense that, as long as you have all the appropriate items to train with, you can pretty much AFK this skill from 1 to 99.
That sounds really fun.
All the guides, I will show you other cool ways to level up along the way. If you find this video useful, you could subscribe with notifications on, and consider becoming a channel member for instant access to our Discord in order to receive general guidance on your way to 99 cooking or other things in old school RuneScape. So, let's begin. Now, these are all the quests that provide cooking experience as of the time of making.
My God.
Plugin specifically for cooking, and the only one that comes to mind is the Idle Notifier. Cooking. We are going to start with one of the most iconic quests in old school RuneScape, the Cook's Assistant. With a pot of flour, a bucket of milk, and
I did this
talk
quest.
to the chef for your first 300 experience, which will take you from levels 1 all the way to 4. This is the only quest we will be doing for experience, after which you can use a cooking range in the castle. Now, before we start,
well, only one quest for cooking.
And you can go to the top floor to
damn, this might be a contender.
Is also pretty nice since the bank and the building with the cooking range are next to each other. And even if you happen to be free to play, which God forbid, Al-Kharid also offers a range close to a bank. Finally, you can get yourself a games necklace, teleport to Berthorpe, and then go below the pub to access the Rogue's Den. In here, there is a tile where you can access both a bank and a fire. All of these are great alternatives if you haven't unlocked the Hosidius Kitchen,
holy,
the Guild, and the Myths Guild like we mentioned before.
For what, F? Yes. This could be our new worst. Holy shit, this is so bad.
A little bit in the early levels. You can start cooking trout, and you only need to successfully cook 78.
Like, you see what I mean when I was talking about how Final Fantasy isn't good for a video game, but it's good for an MMO?
And then pike from 20 to 25.
This is crazy. He did one quest and then just AFK'd.
You are now able to cook salmon, which provides 90 experience per cook. As opposed
I've never seen a good MMO.
Here is where it gets
well,
interesting, though. Depending on what you want to do next,
people do be playing them.
Follow a pretty simple path. Instead of starting wines at level map, I will talk about one of the fastest training methods in the entire
That looks so fun.
You are able to cook rock ones at a rate of 1 per tick if you position your camera correctly. I personally do it at the Myths Guild, so
oh my God, dude.
Go to the cooking spot of your choice and grab a full inventory of rock ones. If you are using RuneLite, hold the Alt button and you're able to move your inventory around the screen.
After seeing this, still haven't.
You can make it to the bottom right ones.
Okay, I think we've seen all we need to see, man. Damn. I mean, this is blue. This blue, like, so bad. I think it's our new worst. Our first F. Yeah, right? Wait, excuse me? We need to add. Can we get a settings? Add row below. No, wait. Oh, shit. F. Holy moly, dude. That was really bad. that was tough to watch. Oh, you're just standing there clicking. Maybe I'm not cut out for it. This is the only thought I've had looking at anything RuneScape related since I was a child. I thought RuneScape was fun, but then again, I was like 10 years old, so. All right, what's next? Wow.
The many things we learn, the building of a shrine, only just to burn. That's the way it is. That's the way.
Okie dokie. Next game is Red Dead Redemption 2. We are gonna look here. This is, what is this? This is how Pearson cooks the camp stew. High C. We'll see. I don't know too much about it. I think this could be a contender for a high score. Removes Cauldron, 701. Then he just sits there. Heats himself up. As you do. Okay. Food prep. Let's do some food prep. He's not very gentle with it, huh? Pearson's kind of killing it, though. I will say, he is making stew. He's an idiot savant. True. Meat goes in stew. Potatoes. You gotta wash that potato, my man. You're not even gonna peel it or nothing? Okay. Carrot. Food is finished. I mean, that was pretty lit. I know that that is not him actually cooking food. Like our main character actually cooking food. But this is a pretty good start for what's going on. Canned food. Pineapples. Apricots. He's just eating food, bro. Peaches. Peas. He's just chugging cans of food. This is crazy. He can't even read the label. Yummy. He's just chugging dog food. Dude, I don't know why this is so funny to me. He's just eating, dude. Yum. He's just eating everything. He's gonna be so full, dude. He's gonna vomit. Holy shit. That was a light lunch on his hike. Saloon meals.
I'll have lamb fry.
Okay, that seems good. He just keeps eating everything. Another one.
What now? Here you are.
Oatmeal. Bro, this video is so funny, dude. It's like the Joey Chestnut fucking training montage. That is so raw, dude. What the fuck? Cooked bird meat. He just sticks a chicken breast on there and heats it up. Oh, we're getting it a little warm. And he eats it. He's gonna shit himself, dude. He's gonna get salmonella. He has a perfectly good grate right here. Just put it on the grate, bro. This is crazy. Succulent fish. Can also season with thyme and mint. Wow. I mean, there is an extensive amount of food here. Drinks. We can get drinks too. Another one.
Another drink. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Well. That was certainly something. Here's probably the most effective that we're gonna get. Oh, hunt a rabbit. Damn, nice shot. He has hunted a rabbit. Go to Jose. Yep.
All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Now then, you gotta set up.
What are you doing there? Sets up camp. Jose,
I'm famished.
Oh.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious.
Jose,
on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Fine by me. Playing game. That is a bit disappointing here, the crafting, that it's just, you just do it. But it's pretty cool, honestly. There's a lot of stuff going down. You can't expect all of them to be Breath of the Wild, but I think that this is actually a great way to do it. Let's check our criteria. The cooking itself doesn't seem super fun. So I think it's going to get a low score there. Probably its lowest score. It's their first time having crafting, so it's a good start. I agree. I think the fun of the actual cooking is pretty low. It's just a menu. You don't like to see a menu in there. The immersion, I think, is super high. Super, super high. I think you're probably going to get a 5 for immersion. I don't know how you get more immersive. In the hunting, and the cooking, and the finding all the spices, the setting up camp, watching that guy do his routine for the stew, all that type of stuff. Immersion, very high. The grind, or the gathering, I think is... you do have to feed your people, so it's useful. That's true. The grind, I think, is pretty chill, too. It seems. You just go hunt something. I don't know about picking plants and all that. It seems a little bit annoying sometimes, but I think it's pretty cool. I do think it is pretty good in terms of a grind. It could be a lot worse. So I think it's going to get pretty high points for that. And the impact seems to be cool as well, right? Where it gives you stats, you have to feed your people, all that type of stuff. I think that we are... I think I'm going to land this one. Excuse me, Cooking Mama. I'm going to put Red Dead 2 at our highest A. It's a contender for S, honestly. It might even be an S. Picking plants picks up all the plants in a certain distance, so you don't gotta pick each one up. Let's do it, man. Let's put it at S. I think it's gonna be an S for us. Surprising, but I was really charmed by all the crafting and the camp setting up and that guy cooking his stew and all that type of stuff. And then also I think I also was just really into that video of that dude eating all the canned food. I think that was so funny. Red Dead 2, highly recommend. I own the game, but I have not played very much of it. I loved Red Dead 1. I just didn't really get into Red Dead 2. I got it with a friend of mine, and we were going to play online, but then his game didn't work very well, so I was like, oh, I'm just not going to play it without him. And then I just never talked to him again. One of the best video game stories ever made. Alright, this might be another Persona 5 situation here. I just tossed this one on the list without knowing anything about it. And it might not even have cooking in it, to be completely honest with you. We are talking about the one, the only, Genshin Impact. I have never played the game before. I know nothing about it. So we're gonna learn. Okay, hold. How did this get here? I just tossed it on the list. Wait. There's something. Okay, hold. Hold. This might be something.
Hello guys, you must watch this video before
Cooking Showdown. Watch this before you enter. Holy.
Because I don't want you guys
And Sigfria will be my
get
assistant
some
for the competition.
trouble like
Then let the cooking commence.
What's happening?
I will be your judge today.
Let's go.
Don't worry, I may have known Brooke for longer, but I will remain entirely impartial.
Much appreciated.
What is happening?
Well then, Traveler, Paimon, prepare.
Now watch the
Huh?
end,
We're
and you
taking
will
part
have
in this
no
too?
problem at all.
Of course. If Brooke has an assistant, you guys will have to be
Some
mine.
ingredients
I'll need you
here.
by my side when the
First, you
going
need
gets tough.
radish. I got
Paimon
plenty of
doesn't
them
remember applying
on my
for that
bag,
job.
so it's not a problem.
Okay, Paimon will do it for the sake of the food.
Let's start.
Our
First,
first problem is ingredients.
Oh.
you really need a radish.
I don't feel good watching this.
Okay,
But I don't have
make
anything
sure you
suitable
already
here.
have a radish here
I
on your
got
bag.
it. Radish
So
is what
you
we
People
need.
play this.
Now, Xiangling, look out! The pan's on fire! Oh
Okay,
no!
now
It's gonna burn! It's gonna
there
burn the
will
fire
be
under
a
control!
fire
Without using
on
water,
the.
practically charcoal now! Also, I'm thinking
This isn't.
we need to mix it up a bit. Certain what?
Everything will be okay.
Boom shakalaka! Yes! Definitely need some boom shakalaka! Or I just mean it would be a waste of such. Let me see. Regional.
Hey, we gotta hurry it up with the Genshin, man.
Already. Oh my.
Oh, okay, this is the good stuff.
Guys,
Make a delicious one.
confident.
I fail it.
Come on, this is the final
Okay,
put.
let's try this one. I need to cook a jet parcel here. Okay, here is the ingredients. You will need a lotus head, genuine chili, cabbage, and ham. You
Okay.
can process ham at
Menus, we love menus.
using raw meat and salt.
Oh, mini game. We actually unironically love a mini game.
I forgot. Suspicious. Okay.
There ain't no way that that's really how he was trying to do this shit.
Raw.
You gotta get it in. I assume you gotta get it in right there.
Oh my god. This one.
That's crazy.
Suspicious. Okay, this is really bad. Second time. It's only success, not perfect, so it's not delicious one.
Dude, that's not fair. My game's paused. Or my thing's pausing after. I gotta go early. Okay. You saw when I clicked? And when it paused? We're getting a good score on this one.
Delicious one.
Okay, too early. This is bartending from Fable. True.
Times again. I really messed
All right, I don't think we need to spend too much time here. It seems like it kind of blows. I think it's gonna get our Persona 5 treatment here. I can't judge it just because it's Genshin. I'm looking at the merit of the cooking. It's gotta be better than Elden Ring. I think it's a low C, man. It's gotta just be a low C. As much as I wish... Skin it! Hello! As much as I wish that this was a D, I think it's a low C. It's just a step above these ones. It fits there, yeah. The C tier. Holy moly. How's the stream going? It's going alright. It's going alright. We are just doing our cooking game tier list. Video game cooking tier list. Our defending champions. Oh. are Zelda and Red Dead Redemption 2. We have just below that Cooking Mama and Overcooked. In our B tier, we have Stardew Valley, Cook Serve Delicious, and Minecraft, which we're still generally positive on them. Then we have in C tier, which is like, it's pretty bad, but it's not the worst I've ever seen, is Final Fantasy XIV, Kingdom Come Deliverance, and Genshin Impact. Then we have D tier, which is like, it's quite bad. Or I don't know what's happening with Persona 5 Royal or Elden Ring. And then finally we have RuneScape coming in at our F tier of I wish it wasn't there. How about you, Skinnet? How's it going? It is nice to see you. Alright, what's our next game we're looking at here? Okay, we have done Genshin. Okay, now we are back in MMO crafting hell. Please, no more. We're back here. Relieved, just finished studying and taking another accounting exam, except the cheating went successfully this time and I got an A. Let's go! Let's go. I do gotta go make dinner. He's doing IRL crafting. Take your time, Seaborn. Enjoy your meal. Let me find a good image here. B tier. Good one. Alright, we are looking at World of Warcraft. Yay! But I do have so much work to do, so that's not fun. That blows. That blows. What kind of work do you have to do? Like, homework? How's your strategy going of doing all your shit on the same day? Okay, this... I'm sorry, man. This looks so dank. This does not look very good. None of this shit looks good. The cake looks good. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look that good either. I mean, I'd probably fucking destroy this food. But this isn't... The presentation leaves something to be desired. I'm sorry.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel.
Oh, she sounds so nice, dude. Now I feel mean.
And slice Xanagar buttons from the World of Warcraft cookbook. Starting with
mushrooms.
The shovel test steak, you will need 2 steaks, 1 tablespoon of garlic, salt and pepper. Start by melting 2 tablespoons of...
I mean, it checks out.
Add the flour, stirring until there are no longer any visible clumps.
It's working well. Still have to do it though, and I'm on a homework streak, so I guess I'll keep going soon. Makes sense. If you have the energy to do it, do it.
And that is it, guys. These two paired really well.
I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be fucking delicious. Why are game cookbooks even a thing?
What's up, guy and girl players of World of Warcraft? This is...
What an intro, dude. I'm gonna lose it, man. I'm gonna lose it. WoW players are built different.
What's up, guy and girl players of World of Warcraft? This is Rutaro, aka Taro, and in this video...
When did this come out? Am I judging this person unfairly? Yeah, okay, this shit came out 14 years ago. is like the second video posted on YouTube. Oh no.
Level cooking from 1 to 450. For the free complete guide and many others, go to tarowildguides.com. First, you'll need to talk
I can't feel good about making fun of this guy in good conscience.
Head to the trainer and learn apprentice cooking and the available recipes. Leveling cooking is extremely easy, but on most servers you won't be able to simply power level it from the auction house. In this video I will show you a combination of power leveling the profession from the auction house as well as farming.
Holy shit, 14 years ago this guy had 4,000 gold.
Pretty much
kind of rich.
Just buy enough simple flour and mild spices to make spiced bread until it grays out at 40. From cooking skill level 40, it's a bit trickier and can be quite expensive buying mats from the auction house. It's a good idea to open up your cooking recipe book and search for meat that will help you skill up. If anything is cheap, buy it and use it to skill up. Gold leveling cooking. I'm going to head out of town and farm up the mats I need. The best place to farm for mats that are needed and skilling up from 75 to 130 are on the west coast of Ashenvale. Before heading there, you want to make sure to pick up a cooked crab claw recipe. I'll show you how to get it on my website.
Okay, I mean it's really somewhat involved. You have to go craft, you have to grab the food, grab the ingredients, you know, all that kind of stuff.
You'll be able to get
and then you just kind of sit there. I hate the menuing though. You just click a menu and it's done. It's really annoying. It is quite impactful to the actual game though. So that's nice. That's nice. We have our criteria here of fun, immersion, grind, and impact. So for World of Warcraft, I think the fun is pretty low. I don't know if it's a 0, but maybe we give it a 1. Immersion, I think it's maybe a 2 or something. Like, you have to go grab stuff and get recipes, but you're just menuing. You're just playing World of Warcraft. The grind, I think, is kind of miserable. We're going to give it another 1 here, because there's so many levels and you're just power leveling for the sake of power leveling, which is pretty annoying, to be honest. It's the MMO curse, is that this grind kind of blows. I mean, some people love it, I can't fault them, but this is for me personally. The impact I do think is cool. The fact that you have to go do all this stuff and then you have it for your raid group so you can go do hard content. I think that's going to be like a 3 or a 4. There's a good reason for you to actually want to cook food. The motivation behind your cooking is really there. So I think that we are going to drop World of Warcraft 1 step above Genshin Impact, but below Kingdom Come Deliverance in C tier. And that's where we're going with it. Okay, next game. Oh, we got a good one. We got a good one coming up. We got a good one. Nope. I thought we could add this file type, but I have to find a different one. There she is. The Sims! The Sims! That is the next one we are ranking. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, wait, we need to analyze this. This is Sims 1, 2, 3, and 4 compared. Sims 1 is so normal. Sims 2 is so normal. Like, as the games progress, the cooking just gets more and more unhinged. What the hell is happening in Sims 4, man? What is that? Have lunch. Serve lunch. They will always prepare the same meals. We can't judge Sims 1 too harshly. $20 for lunch?
Ouch! Ow! Ow!
She cut all her fingers off.
Ow!
Alright, let's fast forward here. Okay, we're making pancakes. That was pretty lit. Oh, sick flip. You can burn your house down. That's a plus. I think that adds points. She's just flipping this pancake. You only need to flip it once, lady. Oh, it's ready.
Oh, tickle.
What'd you just call me? Dude, what the fuck did she just say?
Oh, tickle.
That looks delicious. They don't have Steam in The Sims 3. What the heck? Vegetarian meals. Oh, hot dogs. Vegetarian hot dogs. Is she gonna put lettuce in the blender? What? Why'd it turn red? That looks so bad, dude. Ew. Blech. Is this a salad? What? That's crazy. Quick meal in the microwave. All right, let's give me Sims 4, man. First person batter mixing. Okay. They will unlock new recipes and tricks. Seems pretty much the same. There's a lot of meals available. Call to meal. Okay. I think we kind of got the gist of it here. Okay. So for Sims, let's check our criteria. Right. Okay, so fun, I don't think that there's a ton of fun with the cooking itself, but the animations do add a lot. Clicking the button is not very fun, but watching them cook is actually really fun. So I think we're going to give it a 3 or something. For fun, I think immersion is a non-zero, maybe a 2 on the immersion. Because it is still just menuing. But at least your sim does all the stuff. You know what I mean? So maybe it's a 3 immersion as well. The grind is a little annoying, but really not that bad. You don't have to go get any ingredients or anything. But you do have to just cook often. And the impact is high. You need to eat to stay alive in The Sims. Damn, is Sims gonna be like a low A tier, man? I think I'm gonna put Sims. No, it can't be. It's gonna be a high B tier. It's gonna be a high B tier. Yeah, I agree. I think it's gonna be a high B tier. Overcooked and Cooking Mama are legitimately good, fun cooking games. And I cannot put The Sims in the same category as these ones. I think B is a really good choice for it. Papa's Pizzeria! Holy, yes, yeah. That's a good idea. I think we're gonna take off the Dragon's Dogma. And we'll add Papa's. That's a great one. S. That's a good ad, dude. Thank you for the shout. Burger Time? Burger, is that a game? Burger Time? Hello, get crushed 999. Hi. Oh, next one that we are going for. Let's see if you guys can recognize the music. Hi. Any knowers? Any knowers in chat? Anyone know the music? Here, I just gotta grab an image for us real quick. Okay, here she is. I remember when you used to be able to watch ads for bits. I do remember that as well. I feel like it was pretty fun. I don't know why. Animal Crossing, yeah. Wait, what? No. I want Animal Crossing. Oh no. We just have an extra Sims here, guys. I've messed it all up. Burger Time is an NES game. I'll put Burger Time on the list, man. We're doing some crazy stuff here. Burger Time. Okay. Now, I do not know a ton about Animal Crossing cooking. So, let's check it out. Let's see how it goes.
New Horizons finally dropped the 2.0 update we've been waiting for since last year. This 20-minute direct showed a lot. So much that this was gonna end up being an entire hour analysis. Instead, I'm breaking it up into a few different topics.
I want the cooking.
First up, new mechanics. What was introduced during the direct?
Cooking.
What will these new mechanics do for us? And didn't
cooking
for like 3 weeks. Nintendo sort of quickly glossed over the whole mechanic. They showed us a few of the crops we'll be able to grow. Wheat, tomatoes, sugarcane, potatoes, and carrots. They also said, and more, but of course didn't tell us what and more actually entails. Again.
Unfortunate. Oh, wait. Okay, let's analyze. Analyze.
And more actually.
We're doing menuing here. Okay. It seems very Stardew Valley-esque. Where you just have stuff and then you gather items, put them in a menu, and if you have enough of them, you can just get it.
Really entails. Again, they love and more. Hopefully it's not referring to the pumpkins
the farming is cool. I do like the idea that you can farm. I mean, that's the whole point of Animal Crossing.
We already have. The announcer started off by saying combining ingredients like, and then proceeded to list off the crops that we see in the direct. And other screenshots during the trailer, we can see other ingredients include food items that we already have, like fish, mushrooms, and fruit. So does this and more mean more vegetables? My guess is probably not. I think these are all the crops we're getting. The other items are just referring to the ingredients that we already have on our islands, which is a good thing. There's a ton of recipes we can make with the resources they've already...
Well, 141 cooking recipes.
Ooh, Animal Crossing.
I don't think this is gonna touch the
Once you update to version
the
2.0,
Red Dead Redemption 2 video where the guy just ate
cook.
50 cans of beans in a
You'll
row.
have access to obtain new cooking DIY recipes. These can be obtained in various ways. You can purchase them
Savory
from Nook's
dishes.
Cranny, find them in bottles washed up on beaches.
Okay.
You can even learn some recipes by fishing. Basically,
Hear me
you're
out,
playing
NBA
games
Street
and
Volume
inevitably
2. I was
stumble upon
talking
quite a
about
bit of
NBA Street today.
Most of these recipes ingredients
Mostly
consist of various produce
like
you grow on your
doing old man
Mostly fruit and
raving
crops, but
about
some
how
recipes will require other
sports
things like
games are so
specific
bad
fish and sea
nowadays.
life,
And
turnips,
back in my day, we
mushrooms,
had
and
good
more.
games like
The
NBA
primary
Street.
ingredient in most of these are your flours and sugars, which
You'd
you can
have
craft
cook.
using wheat and sugar cane. So make sure to stock up on
Good
those.
one. +2.
Here
Can
are
I get a
all
+2?
141 cooking recipes in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Let's start with all of our savory.
Wait, where is it? All right, this is mid, man. I'm sorry. Animal Crossing is great, but the cooking doesn't seem that great. This is not what I want. This is not what I want. This is what I want. Okay, let's check our criteria. Continue to look at our criteria here. So we're looking for fun, immersion, grind, and impact. I think, I hate to say it, but the fun is just kind of not there for the Animal Crossing. The actual act of cooking is just menuing. You just collect the food and you menu. So I think the most we can really give the fun aspect here is like a 1. The immersion and the grind kind of go hand in hand because I think they have decent prospects, but they're not great. The immersion and the grind are both added to because you get to farm your food and make your cute little cake or whatever that you like and you put it on your table and stuff like that. So you can get your own ingredients and I don't know, that does feel kind of cool. But then the impact is honestly kind of low too, where there's no huge reason for you to cook. You know? You're not gonna like die if you don't eat. So I think with that, I'm looking at like a 1, maybe a handful of 3s here, and then maybe a 2. So I think that lands us at like a true middle would be a B. So I'm thinking it would be a low B or a high C. I think it goes better with The Sims and Stardew Valley and Minecraft. So I think it's just a worse version of the cooking mechanics in these other games, in Minecraft and Stardew. That's at least where I'm landing right now. Right. Seems fair. Thank you for the support. I was worried that people would be mad at me. Where are my browser tabs, man? Okay. Next game. Bum ba ba bum. Okay, this one we really need Seaborn here. So, I don't know too much about it. I just want to set the world on fire. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong song. Hold. Hold. I'm saving an image. Oh, I can't. I hate WebPs, bro. Why is that file format alive? Here she is. This has got to be a JPEG, right? Yeah, JPEG. I could just tell. We have Fallout. Fallout. Cooking. What kind of cooking is in Fallout, man?
Maybe you'll ask me to come back again, and maybe I'll say.
While traveling through the
Let's check it out. This is from Fallout 4.
the sole survivor can experience many random encounters. A reluctant dog merchant, a fake Preston Garvey, and even Simps cooking. But in one campsite encounter, the sole
Why the
survivor
robot
and
cooking?
bystanders, Mikey and Moss,
Makes
got
no
in a very
sense.
fierce debate.
Look, man, I've been thinking about this for a long, long time. I know what I'm talking about here.
Bullshit.
And the topic of discussion, what is and isn't a sandwich?
Hmm.
Put something between two pieces of bread and claim it's a sandwich.
Kinda
Does
can.
that mean a loaf of bread is technically a bread sandwich?
Technically, yes,
Fuck.
but you wouldn't eat it all at
Good
once
point.
like that, so it doesn't matter. How you hold it matters.
Talk all you want, man. You put that piece of Mirelurk meat between two pieces of bread.
That's a sandwich. Oh.
Well, what the hell would you call it then?
Disgusting. That's what.
This is a long-standing debate in epistemology with many people
Okay,
disagree
this is not what I was looking for. Is there even cooking in this game, man? I was recommended. Fallout cooking gameplay. Huh? I've been bamboozled. Cooking Mama. Nuka-Cola recipes ranked. I'm intrigued.
I made a Fallout cookbook review, and a few people pointed out that Fallout is not Bethesda's vision for the future, but rather Interplay's. While I think that the Fallout cookbook bears more of a resemblance to Bethesda's games, I think
Quantum Soda?
Coca-Cola. Next up, for the Nuka-Cola Quantum, we're going to start off with 1 cup of water, then 2 cups of sugar, add the zest of 1 whole lime
That
and
sounds
1
nice.
whole lemon.
It's a Sprite.
Follow
It's a
that up
Sprite.
with 2 tablespoons of fruit punch and 2 tablespoons
Oh.
of pomegranate juice.
This seems like it would be
Mix
delicious.
that up until all of the sugar has been dissolved. Bring it to a boil, and then when it boils, you lower the heat to low and then simmer for 10 minutes, just like the last one. Strain the contents in a container.
So thick.
Add the lime and the lemon juice. Add a teaspoon of citric acid and 5 drops of neon blue food dye. I wasn't getting the color that I want, so I added an extra 5 just to make it a little bit more blue, but it ended up being pretty murky. We'll talk about that later.
What the hell?
When it's cool, pop it in the fridge for 12
It doesn't
hours.
look good. Okay, well, this is a mulligan. You're gonna stay down here with the Sims, Fallout. Sorry.
You think of me
Okay.
when you are all
We are now into
alone.
the good stuff.
Maybe the one who is waiting for you.
Is Papa's Pizzeria more popular than Papa's Freezeria? These are the questions we have to ask ourselves. Which do you think is more beloved by society? Ice cream or pizza? Which one do I like more? Shit. I think I gotta pick pizza, man. Pizza's the GOAT. Sophie's choice. Either way, I'm gonna be shitting myself. So, there's that. Pizza. Papa's Pizzeria. Now this is a good game, man. And it's all about cooking. Where, oh my god, my browsers. Where is she? Where is she? Okay. Here we are. Okay, so already. Okay. Jesus. I don't need the lore for Papa's Pizzeria. But the immersion is going crazy here. Holy shit, they're speedrunning. You take the order. Okay. 4 pepperonis on half. And you want it in 4 slices? What a terrible order. Yeah, yeah. 4 pepperonis on half. What the hell? I can't get over this. Who orders a pizza like that? And you want me to burn it? Sociopathic behavior. What is that? Okay. Alright, well, they're waiting. Oh, it's ready. It's ready. Surely, and then you cut it into 4s. Perfect. Good slices. That's got to be an A+. 97? Alright, sure. See, that's the tutorial, and then it starts to get a little more hectic. Oh, we're waiting for the pizzas to be done. But you got 3 on the oven there. Order that for real and see how they do. True. Holy, that'd be funny. Could I get 4 pepperonis on half, burn my pizza, and cut it into 4 slices? Sure. Anything else? Would you like a soda? 1 star. Why is everyone getting it cut into 4s? It's a full-size 16-inch pizza. All right. I think we understand the Papas. Give me the music back. Okay, where's my criteria? Give me my criteria. Papa's criteria. Okay. Fun. I think, honestly, the bar is set pretty low for fun. And there are, like, 4 minigames, 5 minigames involved in making the pizza. So I feel like the fun aspect of the actual cooking has to be pretty high up there when you're comparing it to the Animal Crossings of the world and the World of Warcrafts of the world, where you're just menuing, you know? At least this one you get to place the pepperonis and take the order and cut it up and all that. I think it gets like a 4 out of 5 on the fun scale. For the immersion, I don't think it gets great marks. You are in a pizza shop and you have to do all the stuff, you know what I mean? But it's kind of like, okay, what's going on here? You're not like really vibing out like in your Red Dead Redemptions where you have to go hunt the rabbit and set your fire and make a stew and skin the rabbit, you know what I mean? Go harvest the corn to make the cornstarch. The grind is non-existent, But I think it's ignore. We just ignore the grind for this, since it's just not that type of game. You're not grabbing ingredients and stuff like that to go do anything. And then the impact in terms of what your motivation is to cook is like, it's a cooking game. That is the game. So I think it's quite high impact. It's front and center. I think we're going to put Papa's Pizzeria at a low A is where I'm putting my final verdict. And then we have our final game of the evening. Holy. What is this? Dude. Okay, wait. This shit goes crazy. This is burger time. You gotta look at this. You gotta see this, man. Holy shit. What is happening? They don't make them like they used to. I fucking love it, dude. Holy shit. Look at it's what I can only describe as a red-haired Steve Martin trying to seduce a piece of cheese on top of a giant burger. Let's get cooking. This is so good, man. Unironically, I really like this picture. What's wrong with this? This is like this hot dog looks like a character from like a Japanese horror movie or something. I'd wear that shirt. I was just thinking that. Oh man, this is good stuff. Okay, let's get some burger time gameplay. Arcade long play. Jesus. Okay. Let's see if we can parse what's happening. Mr. Egg, Mr. Pickle, Mr. Hot Dog. Okay. What? There are burgers at the bottom. He seems to have scored 28,000 points. Wait, don't waste peppers. You start with only 5. Earn extra peppers, bonuses. Claim cones, coffees, and fries. Okay. I'm understanding the rules. Egg on a burger. Ahead of its time. Jesus. Okay. We're getting a Donkey Kong Jr. kind of style here. He's getting chased by hot dogs. Your goal is to make burgers. Oh, shit. Oh, you're cooked. Okay. Dude, this looks fun. I'm not gonna lie. This does look fun. Nice one. Oh. Let's get cooking. Oh, dude, this guy's kind of going. Oh. Good combo. You just need... Oh, get the cone! Get the cone! No! Oh. Oh my god. This hot dog is such a dickhead, man. Dude. I can't. The soundtrack does leave something to be desired. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay. Send it. Send it! Alright, last bun. Last top bun. Oh my god. Dude, I think, here's my hot take on Burger Time. If this song, or if this game had a different soundtrack, if it had maybe like 12 more notes in the OST, we'd still be talking about this shit. Harry Hamburger would be a household name. They would have made 17 of these. All right, Burger Time. Let's get it. I'm like, the music is rough. That game looked fun. The amount of NES games that I've booted up and I've been like, I don't even understand what's happening. Oh. It's like more than I can count. Oh, WebP, dude. I can't stand WebP. No, sorry. Images, they gotta rename. Burger Time. I looked at that game. I understood what was happening. It looked fun. It's kind of like a cross between Pac-Man and Donkey Kong Jr. I saw the vision. Okay. Criteria. What do we have here? Fun. I think it gets high marks on the fun. Dodging the hot dogs and the eggs and shit like that. It looks good. It's a lot more fun than being in a menu. Immersion. This is where I have to take points away. I cannot get myself immersed into the hot dog chasing me. And the music really made me want to do something. No grind, no impact. We're just going off vibes here since it's a little bit atypical from the other games that we have looked at. I think I'm going to drop Burger Time at a low A. A hidden gem, a diamond in the rough, so to speak. I was into it. Okay, that's all the games we have on our list. A- in my book too. I feel like I've been agreeing with a lot of chat today, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Here she is. We finished. Breath of the Wild, Red Dead Redemption 2, top of the list. Cooking Mama, Overcooked, Papa's Pizzeria, Burger Time in our A tier. The Sims, Stardew, Cook Serve Delicious, Minecraft, and Animal Crossing are in our B tier. Final Fantasy, Kingdom Come Deliverance, World of Warcraft, and Genshin Impact are in our C tier. D tier is Persona 5 and Elden Ring. And then we do not talk about RuneScape, unfortunately. We don't. We'll do that there. And, yeah. That is all we have for today. thank you for being here. I appreciate the follows and the chatting, the suggestions. I think I might try and edit this one down. Strong list, thank you. I think I might try and edit this one down into a YouTube video, so look forward to that. That's all we got. Thank you. Toodaloo. I will be back here tomorrow. Let's check out, what are we doing tomorrow? We are going to be here tomorrow at, go order that burnt 4 pepperoni pizza, true. We will be here tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern doing the stream, The Internet Tells Me Who I Am. The plan is essentially just to do a ton of different online personality tests and to see what Disney princess I am. That kind of thing. So that's all it is. That's all it is for today. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.